Gibb runs right of the lane, no good. Roll an offensive rebound, throws it back out. Cannon, a good look three, bam! And she picks up right where she left off. In the
more game than we generally see on offense. And this is the kind of game that, you know, they might want to see what she can do from 15 feet out, not just around the rim.
Lonnie White, 20 points at the Marriott Center. A 5-5 game early on. Cannon against Ross, goes with the extra move for Roll. She collects and scores. Lara Roll, the senior from Germany.
Those are the little things that are going to lose games for you or win games for you. And so Utah getting the chance on an out of bounds, and then they follow it up with the next possession, Lonnie White from three. So, well, you know, if you could say that was true 100% of the time, it would certainly be the most important factor. Obviously, last game against Utah, they started really slow and then just blistered stuff down the stretch. So
of this first quarter, it's Gibb against Otto. Sneaks inside, lays it in, and BYU will take a 3-point lead at the end of this first quarter.
How to get your team prepared for that.
On the knockaway was Benali, but it was Evelina Otto with the recovery. Lonnie White, the mid-range jumper is smooth, and Utah cuts it to one. That one clangs out. Yusuf the rebound. Benali up ahead. Here is Hamlin, who lays it up and in. Hamlin, great speed up the court. She ties it at 21.
With some enthusiasm and effort off the bench tonight.
Gibb steps back, scoring 101 for the 101st field goal of the year from Delaney Gibb.
Good on its face, but they are not making good decisions at the rim, knowing that a shot blocker is coming at them. So that's going to be a key, is to play better.
Gibb cut off by Jumpstead. Now drives right. Clock down to 5. Splits defenders and scores. What a finish by Delaney Gibb. Wilkie lost it. And a takeaway for the BYU defense. Delaney Gibb over the corner. A three on the way is good from Barber. To start this third quarter, they're one of their last 19. Delaney Gibb and BYU on a roll, and it continues, up 19 points now. And Delaney Gibb
sets up for that three and starts to let it fly, and it's like everybody else just crosses their fingers. They don't go harder with glass. They don't finish the play. It feels like plug away on offense, see what happens.
Clock running late. Gibb with some space and cashes in with another three. Ross from the outside drives and puts on the brakes. White, catch and shoot three, a big one. They need as many as these as they can get. They were cold from the outside. Evans for Ross, cut off by Yusuf. Evans, a good look from the outside, and Utah has started to heat up from deep. It's back to a 13-point game.
It's okay that she didn't win the drill, because she hit one of the most iconic shots in Utah basketball history.
She hit the most important one. Gibb with a very important three to end what was a quality Utah run.
It's not too late, but is to take the ball out of her hands, do some double teaming off the POBs.
Gibb, a special player and a special performance. Gibb with 28.
You literally have to keep the ball out of her hands. You have to make sure that you just play face deny like you were in some kind of a box and one. And
so now roll call, Cannon, and also Yusuf. All of them fouled out. Sneed with the left, banks it in. And now Utah will need to get the stops.
In that particular scenario.
Gibb gets it back with time to shoot. Launches, hits another one.
Well,
the BYU Cougars come into Salt Lake City and get the win. Lee Kamard was huge in turning things around in the men's side of this rivalry as a player, and he's helped turn it around on the women's side as a coach.